Abusi, we do too far. We are moving right away from Ghana to the United States without a visa. What are we going to do over there? We are going there to look into the matters of Hajia4Real, aka Mona for real, aka Shatawali's best friend, aka say what? Say what? Yeah, so Mona4Real, Hajia4Real is also in the news once again. I mean, she had been in the news earlier this year where a news beat popped out said she was going to take some courses in, yeah. When that new development came, I was even thinking, say, oh, if that's the case, then it's a sempa. She has actually escaped the jail terms now. You say the Brahman. I mean, I saw say obey them for life, 95 years and all those things. Until when I saw say she was going for school or she was going to school there, or courses needed, I feel say yeah, I mean everything was going to be okay because there were this hashtag free Hajia4Real and people were praying for her to be freed and it looks like this tells you say yes, actually I'm not happy that this is happening, but I mean it is what it is. Hajia4Real has herself pleaded guilty to some of the allegations that they lay against her in court. I mean just some few years back, she was sent to court for some scandal, fraud, romance scam, and all those kind of things. And then earlier she didn't plead guilty, but now she has pleaded guilty. And you know what that means? That means that she has or she stands a chance to serve in jail for some number of years. I have the full story for you in this particular video. Please, as we do it on this channel, if it happens to be your first time watching me, I am your boy Youngstar, and this is Youngstar TV right here. Please don't forget to subscribe if it happens to be your first time. Share this video, and most importantly, please like this video for me. Let's push the likes to at least 50 likes. So let's get straight into the story. So enjoy Hajia4Real. You know, we know Hajia4Real to be one of the celebrities we have in Ghana, but all of a sudden she started singing, and when she started singing, the kind of music videos that this lady was doing, my goodness, those videos were mind-blowing. If you look at the pictures, if you look at the quality, the settings of her videos, you could see that the girl was investing too much money. This actually put pressure on so many, on some of the youth coming, the ladies especially. They were pressured to, and a lot of people were actually aspiring to be like her. Sometimes you say it's not all that glitter that is good. So this one is but you want to make money in the right way. If you make money in the right way, you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, so Hajia4Real, a musician, and then started singing.
Say my hit me baby, say my hit me baby. Oh yeah. Say my hit me baby, say my hit me baby.
Yeah, because of that, she went for shows. She was attending shows here and there. And in 2022, the unexpected happened. With the whites, they are not like Africans. If you do something bad, they will be tracing you. The day you started show music, what was no go be a check? No go be a check. So in 2022, she went to UK for a show. Getting to December thereabout, she went to UK for a show. And after the show, she was not allowed to come to Ghana because at that point, the crew are Ayama. So Hajia4Real was asked to stay there for a while because a holiday next to the cap man also didn't. So while her friends or her colleagues that she went with came back to Ghana, she was asked to stay there because to go through some investigation concerning some illegal transaction that had happened and some reports or some cases that have been filed against her. So they sent Hajia4Real from UK. She was taken out from UK to the United States. So when the issue came, one of the bloggers we have in Ghana, G's Hyper, came out and said it's a false news. He happens to be Hajia4Real's personal blogger. Everything that has to do with Hajia4Real, this guy will come and blog it. But when this issue came, he didn't say anything about it. The only thing he had to say earlier was fake news. The fake is news. So Hajia4Real's issue this is a simple plan. People were thinking, what is happening? Then Hajia4Real, what at all could be the case? It's not Hajia4Real. Wait and check and I did Hajia4Real court. She went on several trials in the United States. Yeah. And then one of her trials, the Department of Justice for the United States Court, they wrote an 11-page extradition for Hajia4Real. 11 pages, just more. So you be caught and send me and 1, 2, 3 pages there. But as for Hajia4Real, 11 good pages. At then, at time you can come up on how many pages there, man? At time. So when I saw the number of pages, I thought, nah, this one there for the number of pages that have been presented for Hajia4Real's case, it means that nah, because Bruni and the Africans, for a white man to trace you, track you, and catch you, you go in. So, I mean, during the trials, Hajia4Real, the cases that came, there were issues of, how do you call it, romance scam, including older women and older men. There were issues of fraud, there were issues of scams, and a whole lot of things. All these contributed to the 11 pages that you are seeing on your screens. So, Hajia4Real pleaded not guilty to some of the issues that were laid against her. And I just said, I mean, it was back and forth. The issue there just said back and forth. We can we. I'm a for bye hashtag free Hajia4Real. Let's pray for her. While all these things were going on, a lot of people too were happy. Say, Hajia4Real has been arrested. Now, one person, I'm not to say, Ghana for one person that Ghanaians were calling out for was Shatawale. Because Hajia4Real is a best friend to Shatawale. So when the FBI came for her, I mean, they were linking Shatawale to it. Hey, Asemu. Now, Shatawale can I mean, why would you do that? Shata, the baby number one is bullet. You cannot allege that somebody is bad. Ghanaians are like that. You can put you to trouble when you are not even rated or closer to the issue. So issue no buy. A lot of people were happy about it because according to them, they were saying Hajia4Real was putting too much pressure on the youth. I mean the ladies, because the ladies also want to be like her, and it can lead them to do so many things. She said they don't want to do. And some people were happy, others too were sad. But Hajia4Real, she was silent until just recently. I will post it on the IG said. I don't know, someone posted it said, or say, or career course to be, just say, university. We all were happy, say, any society and Asempa. Hajia4Real will be filled very soon. Let's say, I could trade, but the assembly that two could trade to a trade. And goes just yesterday, Hajia4Real, Akro court. You know, the court is back and forth last year like this. The court case back and forth like that. Remember, Hajia4Real 10th November 2022. That was one I changed. So from November to last year 2023, it was court case back and forth. Okay, Your Honor, you plead guilty. I don't plead. Condition and going to make the assembly man. Court lawyer condition and make the assembly. Even at Tugubat, I'll do big guns who want to make the assembly. Hajia4Real. I'm just say among all the money and Hajia4Real a woman. Okay, with me as a child, but it didn't work like that. Hajia4Real has now pleaded guilty. She has pleaded guilty to some of the allegations are laid against her. And since there is this thing that I'm going to read. Just say it is a bit me against her. Now, so we're pleading guilty, then it means she can go in for 5 years imprisonment. It's even good. Now, so 5 years, they say, I want $2 million now. I'll come 5 years. Maybe Ghana will be to me a matches box or them 10 years. Now why $2 million? Do you know what $2 million is? From at least in or about 2013 through in or about 2019, Mcbrown was a member of a criminal enterprise. The enterprise. So now, from 2013 now, about 2019, Mcbrown, which is Hajia4Real, now a member for a particular criminal enterprise, and the enterprise. Based in West Africa, that committed a series of frauds against individuals and businesses in the US. The enterprise was located in West Africa. Yes, in West Africa, they are engaged in and they are involved in fraud. Now they are duping individual and then so it was not only individuals now they were duping the enterprise, including romance scam, romance scam, not to say somebody will come to you and be like, I love you, those kind of things. Now like blackmail, something like that. Now you try those kind of, you know what romance scam is? Yeah, they scam romantically. Many of the enterprises romance scam victims were vulnerable, older men and women who lived alone. You know, some of these were men in Kokrafua, and I say older men are not just on West and one marry, and I say one because of something to Moja, and I say a few. So these were the people that say now no more engaging, Hajia4Real no more engaging in the romance scam. Mcbrown, 31 of Accra, Ghana, pled guilty to 1 count of conspiring to receive stolen money, which carries a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. So we basically now or the bro, na say also ujidi na say ujisika maybe I say as we are here, someone steals money and then you conspire and I say you agree with the person and then you go and steal the money somewhere, even though you're not part of the people who stole the money, but because you agreed to take the money and deposit it in the bank, you also stand a chance of going into jail. So that's what they're saying over here. Because she pled guilty, said she was in that particular instance, you know, she stands a chance. Just this statement, she stands a chance of going into jail for 5 years. Mcbrown also agreed to pay forfeiture in the amount of $2,164,758.41. Make restitution in the same amount. Mcbrown is scheduled to be sentenced by U.S. District Judge Paul Akrobeto. So Mcbrown according to statement, she is waiting to be sentenced. Sentence maybe or time. Mcbrown received money from several victims of romance fraud who members of the enterprise tricked into sending money. You know, members of the enterprise now West Africa here, scamming no. Fraud money. Among the false pretenses used to induce victims to send money to Mcbrown were payment to transport goods to the US from overseas payment to resolve a fake FBI investigation and payment to assist a fake US Army officer in receiving funds from Afghanistan. In total, Mcbrown controlled bank accounts that received over $2 million in fraudulent funds from the enterprise. Like I said, according to this statement, you know, the account that received the money in the day, it was Hajia4Real who was in charge of all of this. And for being that kind of person, she stands a chance of going in for 5 years in prison. But as of now, there hasn't been a verdict as to the number of years she's going to serve in prison. But for the prison, she will go because she has already pleaded guilty for receiving that amount of money previously, what she pleaded to. So since she has pleaded guilty, 5 years at the whole panel. This is just one of them. So if there are any other issues that she will also plead guilty to again, that may also attract extra prison charges to her, jail terms. If she pleads guilty to any other of the allegations, because remember, the allegations that they laid against her were 11 good pages. And I want about what it is a cost education there. 95 years, no one can now. You know, this is what is happening in the story and the life of Hajia4Real. So guys, we are going to follow the story as usual. If any update comes there, we are going to cover it and then bring that to you on this channel. This is your boy Youngster, and this is where I'm going to leave you for now. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share, and also most importantly comment on this particular video. See you next time. Bye.